After rereading a book that I highly recommend, Ready, Aim, Fire, and after speaking with hundreds of trainers over the last couple of years and interviewing over 60 of the top business leaders around the world for the Asa Pro podcast, it's become really clear of what is stopping trainers, coaches, and health professionals to build the business that they want. In the last week alone, I've had about 9 or 10 trainers private message or email me wanting help to build their business. And I had another one this morning, which is why I want to shoot this episode here for you now. And when I've delved in speaking with these trainers about what they've been doing currently to build their fitness business, they've been working on the design of their website, working on their logos, working at their color schemes, all the things that don't count. They're thinking that this is what's needed to start their business and to grow to a level that ultimately they're earning the money that they want, they have the freedom, and they have the impact from doing the work that they love. And I see it every week. Trainers wanting to run Facebook ads, produce articles, shoot videos, even playing the social media game and doing it all at once. And no wonder you're feeling overwhelmed when you're trying to do all of these things. You've been told by the mainstream guru advice that you need to be doing all of these different things. So your website is attracting in more leads, you're signing on more clients, and ultimately you're achieving the business success that you want. And personally, when I first started, I tried writing 1 to 2 articles a week. I'd try and shoot a video if I could muster up the courage for it. I tried running some paid Facebook ads and even tried posting on all the different social media platforms. But really, I was trying to just fit it around the work that I was doing that was seeing my face-to-face clients. And what was the outcome? It was slow, tedious growth, and it was confusing and frustrating as nothing was really working, and I just had to keep working harder and harder and not seeing the results come about. And really, when you're first starting out, what Michael Masterson recommends in Ready, Fire, Aim is that you need just one focus, especially just one focus to build your business up to the $1 million revenue a year mark. And that one focus really is having one stream where you're able to bring on new clients. And yes, that does mean that you're not supposed to be writing articles, shooting videos, running Facebook ads, trying to post on 4 or 5 different social media platforms, and getting brochures out all at once. And really, if you're being told to do all of these things, run in the other direction, because what you need to be able to do is clear away the confusion and frustration. You just need a simple set of steps where you can start following a proven system where you're able to then have the confidence in knowing that every day you're able to wake up, know that there's just a few things that you need to be able to do, and by you doing those few things, you're going to see your business grow. And when we boil it down to what you really need to be doing if you're not having the business success that you want right now, is that you need a market match, which is a high converting offer, that simple message that's going to be able to separate you from your competition, but essentially that you can trust upon. If you put this message in front of your perfect target market, in front of your niche, that they are going to respond and they're going to want to take those next steps with you. And for you to be able to get this going right from today, and what I want you to be able to use as well from this episode, is 3 simple questions that you need to answer right now. And those are: what separates you from your competition? And being really honest, what is that unique message that you have that is going to and has. And what I want you to do right now is to be able to answer 3 simple questions for you to start the ball rolling from this episode. And they simply are: what is it that separates you from your competition? And then next, being really honest with yourself, what is that message that is going to, and you are using right now, that attracts the type of clients that you want to you and your business? And then thirdly, being upfront with yourself, is that message converting people to clients? If you haven't been taken through this before, if you haven't worked through this, you're lacking the bare essentials for what your business needs to be able to grow. And if you don't fix this right now, you're going to continue spinning your wheels, tediously working hard, and not seeing the results that you really want. And so when you're starting your online fitness business, the focus that you need to have from the very get-go is: how are you going to be able to bring on new clients? Because for you to be able to grow your business, there are 3 simple ways that you need to be able to bring in more income. And 2 of those is actually working with your current clients right now. But what I want to focus focus on in this episode is how to get new clients. Now, just before we go too far, you're probably asking, what are those 3 ways that I need to be able to build your business? Well, it's actually getting new customers and clients. So then, when working with your current customers and clients, you then need to be able to increase the rate of their transactions and then increasing the amount of their transactions. So, do you get them paying more frequently? Is that actually them doing more sessions with you, or is it actually increasing your rate? These are the things that you can dive straight into, but we'll do this in an upcoming episode. When we start focusing on actually just attracting in and converting new customers and clients for yourselves, you need just a proven funnel and system and process that is going to do the job for you. Then once you have this trusted system and process in place, you're able to turn up the heat to it. You're able to simply be able to double or triple your clients in a quick and short amount of time, because you are not the limiting factor to the process of it actually working. Then you can take the easy next steps to be able to have your business grow, whether it be wanting to grow a membership site or hire trainers to be able to work for you, develop more programs and products to be able to have a larger range of what you're able to offer. Because the beauty of all these options is they give you scale and leverage. You're able to sell them out to many more people because it's not you just trying to do more one-on-one clients face-to-face. It's getting out of that time for money trap. And this is the power of taking bigger steps once you get out of the beginning phase. So then what you need to start doing with this episode, once you've answered those 3 questions that I just gave you before, is making sure that you have that unique message. Are you sure that that message that you're giving out is resonating, is working to that target market? But also making sure that you have that target market, that niche that you are being seen as the go-to, as the expert, as the answer to what their problems that they are that you're able to solve. And next is just choosing one method in which you are going to be able to go out and put that message forward to. You need to be able to give what I call phenomenal content. Content that is going to be able to get them to get results. You stepping up first and showing that you know what you're talking about. You have the skills, you have the experience, you have the expertise, and it's simply putting it into that nice package where they're able to use it for quick and fast results. I don't want you falling into the trap, and why I wanted to shoot this episode for you today of trying to do the 101 different things. There's so many are just the tactics of what people are trying to sell you. I want you to understand the principles that are working with trainers, coaches, specialists, practitioners, health professionals around the world right now. And I know they're working because I see them grow on a week-to-week basis. And this is what you need to be doing for yourself. So then you're probably asking, well, how do I find out what is that one thing that I need to be doing? Let's boil it down right now for you. What is the strength that you can produce with content? And with content, it's so important because are you a good writer? Can you step in front of the camera and shoot videos? Are you better in audio? All these different things. Now, granted, I don't want you to take me from what I do right now because I run 2 different podcasts. I shoot videos and I write articles as well, but this is not how I started out. Well, I started out doing it the wrong way, then I found out the right way, and then I was able to build and scale. But I have a team that helps me to be able to do this. I also have an easy content flow that I'll show you in a link that I'll pop below this video for you to get access to as well. Because let's be honest, you are a health professional. You're the fitness or coach, and you got into this industry because you wanted to be able to transform bodies, transform lives. You didn't want to get stuck in the nitty-gritty or all the tech stuff that's really just slowing you down when you're trying to build your business right now. And with you being that expert as the health professional, you need to put all those skills and knowledge that you have and be able to put that forward to the people so they understand what you're really doing. Because let's be really honest, the online health and fitness space is saturated. There are millions and millions of people trying to do it. But as I say, it is not competitive. You are able to attract the types of people that you want. You are able to attract the clients and get them on board so you can do the work that you love, so that you can give them the results that you know that you're able to get. So then once you know what your message is that you really need to be sharing and what you are all about and what's going to separate yourself from the competition, then once you truly understand who your market is, what that niche is that you're going after, so then once you know what that unique message is that you're going to be sharing, what's going to separate you from your competition, and then once you understand what your real market is that you're going to be serving, what that niche, what that target market is that you're going to be producing for, and then once you've decided upon what's the type of content that you're going to be creating, how are you going to start growing your following and putting out the information so people see you as the expert, see you as the go-to choice, and they know what you're all about. Then I want to put forward to you right now is the 30-day challenge. Now, this is a challenge that I give my private clients and members, and it is gangbusters if you follow it. Now, the 30-day challenge is all about you spending the first 45 minutes of every single day on just producing a type of content that you're going to be able to spread the message. Now, if you have a website, you can publish it on your website. If you don't even worry about it. Don't go there just yet. Post it on a social media platform that you have a strength with and that you know that your market is on. So then, to make sure that you have the accountability to stick with this 30-day challenge and to get the best results, I also know that you're going to have questions that I can answer. So I'm going to pop a link below the video to the private group that is the Fitness Business Success Circle. This is where coaches, trainers, health professionals around the world are coming together, and where I'm going to be so I can help you through this as well. Now, I know that if you do follow this, and why I want to throw out the challenge, I want you to step up, take it and hit it with full force, because if you spend the first 45 minutes of the next 30 days focusing on just one thing, and that is putting that right message into that right piece of content through that right medium to get to your market, you are going to see your business grow. I have 100% confidence in it. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside in the private group and watching your business grow. What do you think of my production assistant? Working hard. This is what we do. This is how we produce the videos for you, how we do our content. Yeah, we have a good time.